Good morning. Good morning, 9:35 on the 15th of January. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Lex. Oh, jewelry stores in Japan. Whoa. Oh, my God, that sounds good. Yes, so absolutely crappy weather outside and unbelievably, well, it's not unbelievable really, is it? Morning Crispy, I'll just get this off my chest. Looks like another glitch with eBay, and as per usual, they're not admitting to it, it seems. I've got a number of buyers who are trying to buy things from me. One is an auction and they can't pay. One is a buy it now, can't pay. One was offered to watcher. They've accepted, they've gone to pay, can't pay. And these are the ones that I know about, because obviously you're completely dependent on a buyer actually messaging you to let you know they can't pay. The ones that are trying to buy something, buy it now and can't pay, are just, most of them are just going to give up, I presume. There was one this morning is messaging and saying, it's saying I need to put another card on, but I've only got a debit card. I can't, there's nothing else I can use. And I said, I am aware there's a problem. And she went, oh, are you? And I was like, yeah, there's a problem, but, eBay aren't acknowledging it right now. So don't worry, I'll hang on to your item and, as soon, don't panic about that. But as soon as it's resolved, then, you'll be able to pay and I'll send it out. But it's not good enough. Once again, you pay, well, we pay for a shop or pay to list, pay final value fees. It's pretty basic. It's a platform for selling stuff. You put stuff on there and people buy it. People can't buy. It's like a bit basic, isn't it? Absolutely basic. Morning, Stephanie. Morning, Joan. Morning, Alison. Morning, Michelle. Yeah, cold and wet in the Peak District too. Yeah, it's foul here. Morning, Becca. Morning, Carly. I wanted to say Carla then. Becca, yeah, 4 orders went to pay. I wonder if that's, it could be. I mean, how many people, there's some people that will just go, oh, well, I don't want to, might not want a message and say, oh, I'm having an issue. Do you know why? Some people might just keep quiet and go, oh no, my eBay's broken, or, they might be having loads of people being frustrated everywhere. Morning, John. Woke up to a couple of messages on Buy It Now asking why they can't pay. This is a massive, massive problem. And do you know what? Yesterday I thought I'm not even going to bother contacting eBay because I know they'll deny it. And from what I hear from other resellers, they're telling, well, no, one of the buyers forwarded me a message. So it's like a screenshot of the message he'd had on the online chat. And it basically said the onus was on me to send him another invoice through PayPal to resolve it. I know that eBay have been sending this to other resellers, and other resellers have tried this re-invoicing through eBay, and it's not worked. But eBay seem to be saying the onus is on the seller to sort this out. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely and definitely the biggest cock up from eBay yet, I think. Yeah. Hi, Karen. Just got a notification. Add it to the list, Karen. Morning, Mel. Sounds like we should switch off immediate payment or we will never know. No, it's happening like however you've got it set now. Hi, Kelly. I'm doing in a box. Yeah, it's a massive issue, Carly. What annoys me though is that eBay put the onus back on the seller and say, oh, you need to ask your seller to do this, or you need to ask to your seller to re-invoice, oh, you need to do this. Well, no, but even that's not working. Just admit it. There's an issue. That really annoys me when they just do not admit it. I mean, is it like, oh, we're covering ourselves because somebody might sue us if we admit it's our issue? Well, it is your issue. Clearly it's your issue. It really winds me up. I'm going to move on from this in a minute. Joan, I sold my fireplace to be collected. The buyer couldn't pay through eBay. It was being accepted, so asked to pay cash on collect. Then I had a warning from eBay for selling out of eBay. It's fine. I've had cash on collection as long as you complete the transaction through eBay and they get their fee for completing it. I think you can just say, what is it called? Buyer collected or something like that. It's PayPal that will miss out because they're not using PayPal if you take cash, but that's fine with eBay. Oh yeah, Lex is saying if you need the buyer's email to send an invoice through PayPal, go to view record on the drop-down menu on eBay. But you know, it's ridiculous. So every sale now we've got to go and send separate invoices. Like, what are we paying for? Yeah, and buyers are going to give up. Yeah, Marcus payment received. Right, it's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Right, so moving on, I will show you what I've sold in the last couple of days. So I did a postal one on Monday. So yeah, it was really quiet actually yesterday, and I was kind of, oh, freaking heck, what's going on? You know, as this January, as it started, it could be this massive issue, to be honest. I've got a couple here that I'll show you, but they haven't been able to pay yet. Yeah, quite, Lex. Lex is saying it's a pain because I imagine the buyer might think it's dodgy that you, that's just jumped, thinks it's dodgy having to pay through a separate invoice. Yeah, quite. It's not very professional, is it? Oh, hang on, I just fanny around. I'm going to send you another one, even though, oh, well, hang on, am I paying twice here? Of course they're going to, I would be naturally suspicious. Alison, no issues yet, but no sales since yesterday lunchtime. Well, you know, because you won't know if you're affected if people just can't buy something. Oh, yeah, thanks, Alison. We'll post something on the eBay for Business Facebook page. I imagine there's some stuff on there, is there? The warning was before they had collected. Joan, I might, in that case, call eBay and say, look, this is completely above board. You'll be getting your commission. Can you just flag this up on this case to make sure I don't get any problems with it? I've done that before with stuff where I think there's going to be an issue with a buyer, and so can you just like record this and then it's all on the record? Yeah, but I get them to call me back. You know, you can go down the help drop downs and eventually you just get, no, that wasn't helping, and then you can get them to call you back so you're not fanning around on hold for years. Andrew, and there's the glitch where return labels about sending a separate invoice might be flagged by eBay. Yeah. Oh, the returns as well with the labels not automatically going up as well. That's also absolutely painful for us. Absolutely painful. Lex, you know which ones were affected because you can't send payment details. One, no desktop or send payment reminders. Oh, well, I could actually. The one that this morning I actually did send. I sent an invoice. I send payment details, and then she messaged me to say, "I'm sorry, I'm having trouble paying," but so I could send payment invoice. Cool. Right. So I showed this on my jumbo haul on Saturday. Love these. I was going to put it higher, to be honest, but then I thought, oh, I was looking at comps and they cost me £1, and I put them on for 15 plus shipping. I thought, well, you know, that's enough profit. And then Morning Lupilas, I sent out some 10% off offers to watchers this morning. There's another thing that I sold, which was a bit of a mistake. I didn't mean to include that, but included this. So it went for £13.50. Buyer hasn't paid yet. I imagine it's something to do with the issue. But there you go. Happy with that. £13.50 plus shipping from £1. So it's a tenner out of that. What do we say about Christmas selling all through the year? Oh, God, it's really... yeah, there's a few. There's 8 baubles. These ones are a bit nicer with the decoration on, but it's only 8, and I paid £1.49. And what did they just go for? Somebody has actually been able to pay for these, £12 free shipping. But you know, keep listing your Christmas stuff. It will go. Pink Harpy, don't get any issues like this through Etsy. Yeah, I wish I could get into Etsy. I just find it way too slow. Another Wentworth. This was my mistake. I don't know how much I paid for it, but because we just do them at home, this would have, I put it on a couple of days ago. It had loads of watches. It would have easily gone for 25 plus shipping. It got swept up in my 10% offers to watches this morning, and somebody grabbed it at 22.50. So the 22.50 plus shipping that's going out. But yeah, I didn't need to knock the 10% off this. That was a bit of a mistake. But this is a sale and they've managed to pay. Morning, Cheryl. Yeah, the major issue is that people aren't able to pay at the moment. Some people are managing to pay, but a lot that are trying to pay with credit card or debit card aren't able to pay. Karen, 13.50 plus postage from £1 in less than a week. Happy days. Yeah, I listed it yesterday. Well, I can't all stock go like that. Yeah, quite. Should have auctioned it. What? Oh, the Wentworth. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about. I was quite good last night at doing my auctions. Thing is, I'm less likely to do the auctions with stuff that I know. I just know it so well. I know the price. I know what it goes for. So some of those I was selling at. I've even sold those 250 pieces at 30, and you can buy them new at 30. So I started doing them, I think 27, but then I was like, actually, if I want them to go really quick, if I put it on 25 plus shipping, it will go. And it was going to, but there you go. So here's another one that I got from the Jumble at the weekend for £1. Ole Regenerous creamy thing, and yes, paid £1, and it went for, I checked what other people were selling these sealed things for, and it was £10.99 free shipping. So that went straight away at that. Happy with that. This is the one that the lady is struggling to pay. It cost me 50p. I did point out this box damage, and it went for, although she's unable to pay for it at the moment. What did it go for? This was also from the Jumble. Oh, it's not showing up on my orders going out. I can't remember. About £11-12, I think, free shipping. Oh, Jane, thank you. Love my necklace. This, I love this. And it's what, I tell you what, I've just got, oh my God, these necklaces with the, oh, I've got hair in it now, with the magnetic, oh my God, that is so nice. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah, it's quite a power necklace, isn't it? I've been in fleece wear for too long, so I thought, right, put some actual clothes on today. This is actually listed, but I put it on high because I like it. So I'm wearing it. Lex, have had my bundle from you? No, I haven't sent those brooches up to you either. Sorry about that. Alison, too impatient to do auctions. I am quite, but it's all right when you've got a few going each day because there's always some ending once you get into the swing, the habit. And then, all right, that's that. Oh, right, and so the rest is jewellery. Jewellery going out. Now, I buy lots of job lots, and what I've struggled with is when I get necklaces in there, or well, bracelets, and it's not particularly something that I want to list like as a bread and butter thing, but there's nothing wrong with it, and I don't really want to list it at the same price as like a kilo bundle of broken jewelry. So I thought, right, at one point I'm trying all sorts of jewelry, and at one point I tried listing, and I put something like affordable everyday jewelry necklace or something like that in there, and a couple have sold on auction. I've ordered just like a pad where you can hang necklaces and see if I can job lot them that way. So there's a couple of those that went for £3.99 free shipping. So that is one. It's just a plastic stone in there, but it was quite popular. Yeah, so these went on auction. Here's another little like a hammered heart with sparkly Again, £3.99 free shipping on auction. So yeah, I'm thinking of trying to job lot and like hang on a pad thing, see if that helps to show them all. I've got an auction lot at the moment where it's about, I don't know, 6 necklaces, some rings, bracelets, you know, all silver tone type thing. And I think I put it on, I think it's on auction. It's £9.99, I think, or it's on buy it now, but just for the free shipping, just the bundle. And I'm trying that, but it's very tricky because I don't, yeah, they're not broken and they're not beads that people want for like for harvesting and stuff. So I'm still working on that. I'll let you know. Joan, I have one magnetic, so easy to wear. Yeah, it is so easy to put them on, isn't it? And oh my God, when it goes together, it's so lovely. Yeah, list it high. It's got a watcher at the moment as well, so I don't know. I might have to take it down. Right, oh, just 2 more necklaces because it's midweek, isn't it? So it's a nice short one. Whoa, quite a few of these type short bead necklaces, quite Art Deco style, really. Not Flapper Girl, but you know, with this kind of edge. I love these box clasp things that, although it's a round one. Oh yeah, it's also got that. Oh my God, that is so nice that just, I don't know what it is, but it's a bit like, you know, box porn when if something slips. Oh my God, it's so good. I'll show you from the back. I don't know if it's just me, but look at this. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And it just goes in there. Click. Oh God, I love that. Anyway, oh yeah, back in the room. Cost me 20p and went for £15 free ship. So it's quite a nice one, that. And then the last necklace, I listed this, I think last week. It's just kind of rust coloured barrel beads. Yeah, don't know if rust is still in. I think it was in a year or so ago, wasn't it? And paid £1 for that, and went for £12 free ship. I imagine, yeah, it might go large letter, but I think it's going to be like 130 or something. Is this mid-century plastic? I've got a load of these. I absolutely love them. I think I put it as vintage. Did I put it as vintage? I'm so wary at the moment. I mean, yeah, I mean, virtually everything's probably vintage if you're getting it secondhand. Yeah, I did put vintage. I put Art Deco. I didn't even put style. Should have put style there. Put Peaky Blinders in the title as well. Anyway, got a load of these. Love them. Stephanie, I make flowers out of vintage lace. I use broken jewelry for the centres. Oh, so the bundles are great for crafts. Yeah, see, I've got loads of broken necklaces as well, with pretty beads and rhinestones and stuff that I stick in for broken. But it seems a shame to put all these necklaces that are perfectly good in broken. Oh, does it say Hong Kong on the clasp? Well, now you're asking. The clasp is quite tarnished actually, so I can't really see anything on there. I've just listed. I actually did. Nearly done 6 today. Actually, I will tell you about. I'll just show you these. Really love this one. Really love this. That's a similar, you know, the clasp. I don't know if you can see this, like the gorgeous blue and the kind of black pattern on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Is that another? Yeah, that's another one. These are being listed this morning. It's got quite a pretty pattern on the back. Yeah, got a few of these multi-strand, very pretty. Very pretty. Anyway. Yeah, so for January, one of the things I wanted to do was list 20 things a day. Actually, last week, I don't know if I felt like that was way too much. I did it. I did some 102 listings Monday to Friday, but I found it really hard. And I realised, I thought, no, I'm not going to be able to do this for January. I am going to say, I'm going to make it 10. Do 10 a day. That is absolutely perfectly acceptable. And so, right, yeah. So yes, Monday, like 10. Okay. And then this week it's been so much simpler. And then Monday I ended up doing 21. Yesterday I ended up doing 30. And I've done 6 so far today. It's so bizarre. I don't know if it was because the pressure was off or, you know, the wind was blowing in a different direction, but it just hasn't been such a hassle this week. It is so bizarre. There's probably some psychological thing to do with that. But there you go. Pink coffee, they're gorgeous, yeah, aren't they? Yeah. It's so nice to deal with something that you love. Don't do 10 a day, do 70 a week. Yeah, see, Lex, all hail the Lex, because honestly, I just feel like you have got this eBay game down. You are, honestly, I think your sales seem so consistent. And you are like, oh no, I'm doing 100 today, I do nothing for the next 3 weeks, like, and it works. I'm also trying to go back to my competitions and fit lots of things in, and, you know, and try and produce some kind of edible matter and sort of late afternoon, make sure I'm going to be able to do it, or some, you know, food, kids, they need feeding, it's annoying. And schedule them. I was quite good last week at putting some on auction. I'm less good at it this week. Karen, depends on what you've got to do, how much post and how much sorting is needed. Yeah, maybe I was a bit bogged down with sorting last week, actually. And my post is it's very easy because half of them haven't been able to pay. Yeah, well, 3 minutes to 10. That was a nice short one, wasn't it? We loved it. Thank you, 48 people, for tuning in. I have no idea what's going on with thumbs ups, but thumb up if you like it, thumb down if you didn't. If you didn't, never mind, jog on. Yeah, oh God, it's still carnage here. It's really bad, actually. That was partly what was getting me down, because I had so much, you know, piles of stuff everywhere going, oh, I don't know quite what to do with this. Should I make a bundle? I don't want to, I'm not in the right. And given that I've been giving things, I've been experimenting and giving things, oh, could I do a bundle of this? And they're like, no, that doesn't seem to be working. Right, what I'm going to do with these is I've had to think about stuff. Morning, Z. Thank you for the thumbs up. Lovely. Oh, God, I hate it when I do that. It's like 90s kids presenter, isn't it? Probably about right. Right, yes, I'm going. So have a lovely day despite the weather. I'm wondering if I can get out on my bike to the parcel shop. I think I'll go anyway, even in the rain, because I need the daylight, to be honest. I was in a right old mood last night. Jesus, it was, even Maud said to me, is it because I was a bit streamy, my eye, and the night before, and I thought, oh God, I'm getting cold. She said, is it because you're not feeling well? I was like, really right old mood. But I was still in my fleece wear as well, and today I've decided to get dressed, so maybe that will help. Sorry, let's be positive. Have a lovely day. I'll see you all later. Yes, please.